What exactly is this? Doc, come in! I found something strange out behind the Dune Sea, past Canyon Base. I'll read you, Brad. I'll be there soon. Coming in right now. Be right there. Wow, that is strange. I've heard legends of giants in these parts, but this one seems to be frozen in some kind of static bubble. Do we dare unbox this guy? I reckon we should. Then we can fill Matt Tracker in on who this is and if he's really a threat. I hope Venom ain't on his way out here. Then let's get to it then. I need my Wookiee robe. Hold on. Hey guys, as Brad and Doc from M.A.S.K informed you, I'm going to open up Kylo Ren Armor Up action figure from Hasbro. This thing's kind of cool. Show you around to the back. And let's get some close-ups and I'll show you some details of this guy, alright? And then we'll open him up. So this is another Super Awesome Geek Show unboxing video brought to you by John, one of the hosts of the Super Awesome Geek Show podcast. You can find us on iTunes. And I'm on Twitter all the time at Awesome Geek Show. I'm the one who's usually posting on that. Love to tweet. I mean, so if you want to talk to me, that's the best way to do it. You can also email us, superawesomegeekshow@gmail.com. Plus, if you enjoy our videos and you like the podcast, go to the newly updated Patreon page, patreon.com/superawesomegeekshow. Anything helps, even spare change. I think I even set it as low as 50 cents. So even your spare change can help us out. Our goals are really low, so, you know, just anything helps. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really, really appreciate it. Today we're opening up Kylo Ren Armor Up edition. I think the armor is just a gimmick. I'll probably never even use it. I doubt we'll see it in the films. It's just something for an added play feature for the kids, I believe. But we'll find out, won't we? Yeah, let me give you some close-up views of this guy in the packaging. We'll show you the back of the box, then we'll get to cracking him open. I think this guy looks amazing in his packaging. He looks really cool. Lightsaber there looks great. The armor is interesting. I mean, it looks like a breathing mask kind of apparatus. Like maybe he can go into space with this or something. I mean, maybe it might even have a jetpack on the back. It's got cool shoulder pads. I mean, it looks kind of neat. So, you know, we'll see how it looks when we put the figure together. I'm really digging this artwork on the front. He's in a snowy environment, which to me suggests Starkiller Base. I think we know that by now, right? Let's go around to the back of the packaging and give you some scans of that, and then we'll get this guy open. So, you know, at the bottom's all the warning labels and such. Don't swallow them, don't eat them, you'll die. Other characters in the set for the armor up. And then there's the description up there of Kylo Ren. So let's see if we can get in close to that so you can read it. Kylo Ren, a dark warrior strong with the Force. Kylo Ren commands First Order missions with a temper as fiery as his unconventional lightsaber. Yes, and unconventional it is. And there's other figures in the Armor Up series. We'll just scan down for you. So you can kind of see those guys as well. There's a Finn Starkiller base, a Luke Skywalker, a First Order Stormtrooper, and Poe Dameron. The Poe Dameron one I think looks really cool. He's another one I grabbed. And I did get the First Order Stormtrooper just to have another troop building, you know, have those options. Alright, let's bust this guy open. Wow. Let's see, I guess he's got tape at the top. Never cut towards yourself, kids. Don't do what I just did. Ah, I guess he opens from the top. So both sides, let's do that. Sorry if this gets a little out of focus while I pull him open. I'm going to flip him sideways. Try to keep my hands out of the way. So he opens from the top of the box. Not too bad. And you just slide him right on out. And his armor just rolled to nowhere. I guess it doesn't stand up. Alright. Pop Kylo out. And his lightsaber. Bink. Bink. And we'll just slide that all right back in the box. That's one cool thing about these guys. The box in no way, shape, or form gets destroyed. Sorry about bumping the camera there. Kylo Ren. So, comes with this pretty cool lightsaber. Just like in the movie. Mine looks a little bit bent, don't you think? We shall see if we can fix that. Here's his armor. Let's see here. Here's his armor. You can kind of get it to all sides, and there's like, I guess it looks like they copied his cloak kind of thing on the back, right? And it does appear to be a couple of pieces there, so you know, it's not just all one solid piece. It looks like there's 2 or 3 sort of layers. That's kind of neat. So Kylo's already spun himself around. So he doesn't have a hood that goes up over his head. He just has his plain helmet. This can come right off, I imagine. Let's get you some close-up views of him. So here's Kylo Ren. A little bit closer up for you. Armor up version of him. His back cloak has a couple layers you can see there. I think we can take that off, so we're going to do it just to see him. It's got a lot of detail in his outfit. I mean, there's a lot of, like, you know, detail. Yeah. His belt's pretty neat. He has 5 points of articulation. His hands move, his head moves, his legs move. But that's about it. And his feet are attached to the cloak, so it's kind of like all one piece, you know. Very reminiscent of Kenner, but of course with better detailing. And you guys probably want a close-up, more close-up view of that lightsaber, don't you? Wow. Alright, now I'm going to see if I can get that cloak off. First off, let's see if the armor goes on with the cloak. So the armor will just pop right on. I'm not sure it wants to go on with that cloak on still, so let's try to take the cloak off. I imagine, yeah, it just comes right off, right? And now, is that really how it goes? It doesn't go down any further? Okay, I guess that's how it goes. I'll give you a spin around on them. I think it does make more sense to not have this cloak on him because it looks like that's also a hood. So maybe maybe we are supposed to take that off before we put it on him. He's got some white, I imagine, because it's supposed to be snowy, you know, and that snow got on his pants down there, his little cloak. But I want to take the armor off because I'm not a fan of it. Come on. There we go. Put that cloak back on. And we will give him his lightsaber. So here we go, Kylo Ren with his lightsaber. Looking pretty bad, pretty cool. Bad as in good, you know what I mean? I still think I like the layering effect on the back with that cloak on. I do kind of wish there was a way that his hood could go up on this particular figure. But, what are you going to do, right? It's pretty cool no matter what. Let's see, we can put him in a pose kind of like that, right? How's that look? Pretty cool. I like him like that in that pose. That looks pretty good. And since he's got such wide feet from the cloak and everything, he does not need a stand, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I'm digging that. Give him a couple troopers to run around with, right? He's got a Snowtrooper and a First Order Flametrooper. First Order Snowtrooper and a First Order Flametrooper to keep him occupied. You know, keep him safe. Not like Kylo needs anyone to keep him safe, right? He's one of the Knights of Ren. We have to figure out what that means. Perhaps it's an order that he started. Where did those pesky guys go? What did they call themselves? An organization called M.A.S.K. We're right here, sirs, and you will not get past us. If you are evil, we will stop you. Venom's been no match for us. We surely can handle you. Torch these losers. Looks like we've taken care of them, sir. Well, there you have it. Kylo Ren Armor Up Edition. Hope you liked that one. Had fun doing it myself. Overall, I think he's a pretty cool figure. I can't wait to put him in with the rest of the Dark Jedi, Sith Lord, evil guys that I have on my shelf there. There looks like there's a space right next to Asajj Ventress that this guy can go. Well, here he is in the display case right next to Asajj Ventress and Nihilus. Thanks a lot for joining me for another Super Awesome Geek Show unboxing video. And we'll be sure to bring you more as I get more stuff and unbox these things. If you want to subscribe, please do so. Leave a comment below if you got anything. Suggestions, recommendations, something else you want to see me open up before anything else, just let me know. Again, we're the Super Awesome Geek Show. You can find us on iTunes, our podcast, or go right to SuperAwesomeGeekShow.com. You can tweet with me at Awesome Geek Show. Find us on Facebook at Facebook.com/SuperAwesomeGeekShow. And if you want to help, please go to the Patreon page, patreon.com/SuperAwesomeGeekShow. Everything that you pledge really helps, and we've got pledge levels as low as just 50 cents a month. All the spare change you can give us really helps. It adds up. Thanks a lot, everybody. Hope you had fun. I always have the belief if we're all nice and honest to each other, help each other out, we can all achieve greatness. There's room at the top for everyone. So everything you do helps, and we really appreciate it. And I, in turn, do my best to help everybody else out. Alright, Kylo Ren. Thanks a lot for watching, and keep it geeky out there, everyone. See ya. Yeah, Force Awakens. Kylo Ren. 90 days till the movie. Awesome.